Hello and welcome to Variation 30 Part 2. This is a very interesting variation because of the 4-note chords and because we're now literally the last arpeggio variation in the first section, D minor. It is used to show off, basically. So I am going to show you not one but two different ways of playing it based on John Williams and Julian Bream, because they both approach this in two totally different ways. But both use pretty much the same idea. Right-hand sextuplets. Actually, it's not sextuplets, it's more than sextuplets, it's hemi-demi sextuplets. But who knows? Let's just dive in and check this out. Here we go. Variation 30 Part 2 here on Classical Guitar Rocks. Okay, here we go. I'm stepping through the chord shapes first, and then we'll discuss the right-hand patterns and the two different approaches. Chord shape 1, D played with a half bar. Chord shape 2, F major with the inversion, 3 on the A, because you need to get into the G7, 2-1-4, which obviously goes to C, because that's a 5-1. We then get this fantastic Neapolitan 6, 3, 4, 1, 2. 1 has got a clear A, but it has to bar across 3. You'll see on the next chord. Next chord, F major inversion, because again it's a 5-2, 1, standard B flat chord. We then have here G minor with an inversion again, which goes to D minor with 3, 2, 4, 1 floating ready, because we're going to go up to this fantastic E7 chord with an inversion in the bass again. And then we're going to go float back down, sus on the A, and then we're into, okay, that is the chord shapes. From a right-hand perspective, you have two choices. You have the Julian Bream approach, which is a rake. So let's see. He lays into the basses a lot, and then rakes with either his A or his M finger. I'm not too sure. A would be sort of more appropriate. Or you have the John Williams approach, which is a lovely clean, a lovely 6th note pattern. Again, laying into, making those basses nice and clear so that you can hear the harmony change. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to play through Julian Bream's version, and then obviously I will discuss the John Williams version because there's not much difference between the two of them. Here we go. Alrighty, Julian Bream. Normal on the D. He then goes into a rake. And some more raking. And some more raking. And I suspect he's pulling full chords down because he's not actually playing sextuplets. Here I'm not too sure what he's doing, but anyway. Then we have the B flat. And then he stops and he goes straight to the original, which is this. Before he goes into those lovely slurred scales. John Williams takes a slightly different approach, and he is literally sextuplets all the way through, pretty much. I'm just going to walk through this very, very slowly, doing a little bit of talking over the top. So, prepping the third, prepping the second, 3, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3 down, 1, 1 up, oh, depending on how quick you can get that one finger back in. There is a lot going on there, a super fantastic idea, and it's up to you as to whether or not you want to jazz it up into the next variation. Thank you very much for staying until the end. We are almost at the end of the first section here. There is going to be a massive, big video that'll round this all up so that you don't need to do this individually 4 bars at a time if you wish to. Otherwise, we are going to continue into the fantastic, beautiful D major section, which has more of what are considered traditional Bach ideas. Anyway, this has been your daily dose of 6-string inspiration here at Classical Guitar Rocks.